All right, guys, this is the last video. It should go pretty quick, but you need to pay attention. We're going to do steps 20 to 23. Step 20 says the boss would like a font that really stands out to be used on the titles of each slide. Edit the master slide in order to quickly change the font on all the slide titles. Okay, so what this is you are going to custom make a theme of your own. I'm going to show you how to edit the theme. Now, this says slide edit master, but these instructions are a little old. Actually, all of these steps, because these instructions were done in 2019, and there were some significant Google Slides updates since 2019, some of these instructions are not correct. So here's what you got to do. You go to Format, or no, I'm sorry, Slide Edit Theme. That's what you do. Now this will allow you to change all the details. See all of these templates over here? These are the templates for each layout. So let me close this again. That's these things. So watch what happens if I go to, where was it? Slide, edit theme. This is the title slide, right? Watch what happens if I change something on here. I can click on the font, and I can change the font to red. And now look, all of my ones that were title slides will have a red font instead. Anytime I add a new title slide, it's going to have a red font now. I don't really want it to have a red font. But what we're supposed to do is change all the titles to a different font, something that really stands out, like Satisfy. And then you can change the color too if you want, but I would stick to the theme colors up here, like maybe purple or something, and just do that for all of them. So go back to your edit theme and change all of them. Satisfy, purple or lavender or whatever that is. And that way, no matter what layout you pick, it's all going to be Satisfy and purple for the title automatically. But this really, anything that you change, like the background color or something, is going to change on all of this. It's going to change the layout. So if we exit out of this, now that layout is a red background, which I don't actually want that, but I just was trying to demonstrate what this does. Let's go back to my slide, edit theme. Let's find that red one, and let's change the background back to this one. We got to change all of the font titles. You get the idea. I'm not going to do it all, but I'm going to assume that you understand that you got to do it to all of these. Well, I guess I'm almost done. I might as well do it all. This one doesn't have a title. Neither does this one. And neither does that one. Okay, so we're done. Next step. Google Slides requires the presentation to be published to the web in order to use the auto advance and to loop a slideshow. Okay, so auto advance means that when you share this to somebody and they open it, it's going to automatically start playing the presentation. They're just going to be able to sit back and watch it without clicking the mouse or anything. But in order to do that, we have to publish it to the web. Publishing it to the web means that anybody can find it. It's out there, it's on the web, and anybody can open it and look at it. It's unlikely that they'll find it unless your slideshow were to go viral for some reason. Okay, the instructions here are wrong. It says file, publish to web, but what you actually need to do is file, share, publish to web. And then you're going to start the slideshow as soon as the player loads. And then you can set this to every 2 seconds or every 3 seconds, whatever you want. 3 seconds is probably good. Restart the slideshow after the last show. So you want both of those boxes checked. And I think that's all we need to do. Yep. And then you click publish. Are you sure you want to publish this selection? Yes. Okay. And now there's a link, and you can send that link to anybody, and they'll be able to open it. We're going to click the Gmail button. And we're going to email it to ourselves. Type your email address. Don't type mine. Type yours. And title it Zoo Project. And this should send an email to you. If I can find the send button here. I feel like I can't see the send button. There it is. It's underneath these controls. Okay, send. All right. So now you want to open up your Gmail. And you should get the link that you sent to yourself. Open the link and verify that it starts to autoplay it, which it is. Every 3 seconds, it should turn and show those transitions that we did. You can sit here and watch your slideshow. It's every 3 seconds. If you're like, oh, that's not long enough to read it all, then you can go back and change those settings. So every 3 seconds, it's going to add another picture. This is one slide that I would like to go faster, but some of those other ones you can go slower. So you get the idea. Once you're done with that, you are finished with the Zoo project. Congratulations. Your zoo slideshow is now beautiful.